If you have oily / sweaty skin, then this video is for you, so you might want to stick around. After testing them out for a while, I think I found all the products I'm going to be using this summer to apply my makeup. I used them today to create this look, so let me show you what I did. Even though this is an oily friendly routine, I love starting off with a hydrating face milk. This one from Ilia is one of my favorites. I've been reaching for it more than I thought I would. I always like to incorporate skincare at least in one way before I go on with my mattifying product. Also, drying out your base was definitely going to make the oils produce more. You're telling your skin that it needs moisture, so it'll overproduce on oils. So you want to get some hydration in there to account for that. Next, I'm going with moisturizer. I recently rediscovered my love for mattifying moisturizers. I've been using this Confidence in a Gel Oil Control Cream from IT Cosmetics, and I must say it has been one of my favorite products since the weather's gotten warmer. For oily girl, you know that gel-based and water-based moisturizers are your best friend. Luckily, I do have an affordable option. Now that the IT Cosmetics one is a bit pricey, so if you want something a little bit more in your price range, you can use the Roche Posay mattifying moisturizer. On a normal day out, I'm obviously gonna go with sunscreen. This is the Kopari Sun Shield Glow. When you rub it in, it takes on like a soft matte texture. It's not wet at all. If I didn't have on any moisturizer, no products, anything, and I put this directly onto my skin, it will look dry. At least you want to go with a mattifying primer. I swear by the One Size Secure the Sweat. This is my favorite primer in the summertime. A little goes a long way, so I only put this in areas where I sweat, which would be my T-zone area. Another honorable mention is the Danessa Myricks Blur Balm. I'm in the shade number 9. I love using this in the summer. If you're like me and my face sweats a lot, this is gonna be your best friend. Essentially takes the place of foundation for me. I do not wear foundation in the summer. It's a tinted blur balm, so it does everything a foundation is supposed to do. However, it's super lightweight, and the blurring balm texture is meant to help people with oily skin. So if you have oily skin, you're absolutely gonna love this product. This is so worth the money, and I personally think that is one of my favorite products. Okay, now that my makeup's all done, my base looks pretty good, especially someone with oily skin. Can't not do my makeup without talking about the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. It's On Till Dawn, okay. I love using this. She's a little strong. I love using this to seal in my makeup. This base, as natural as she's looking, she's not moving. So yeah, even though I have oily skin, my face is still luminous. It's gonna be my go-to like summer look. I personally really like it. This is the final look. She's luminous, she's natural looking, but I know she's gonna last me all day and she's not gonna sweat off. If you have oily skin or sweaty skin, I hope this was helpful to you. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye.